As I said, into the Cove we go. Fortifying Garlic plus Fortunate Amulet is a nice combo for the leper. Man, I'm telling you, Fortified Garlic is like the perfect item for the leper. It really it shores up the holes he has in his resistances. Eldritch, damage versus Eldritch plus bleed resist. Who's got low bleed resist? Okay, so I'm going to give my Arbalester Crucifix. Crit melee skills. Move resist, I don't mind at getting lowered. Scouting. Oh, there we go. Crit and accuracy. Crit and damage versus Eldritch. But who needs upgrading? Mark target isn't worth it in this group. Protection, bleed resist, move resist, intimidate, stealth. Everyone's already fully leveled up. But the camping skills. +4 speed for 4 battles. That's actually really good. It only takes 1. Stress himself by 25. Self only +15 stress. That's not too bad. Prevents nighttime ambush. I'm really thinking about this Dark Crown. Then if I get the Dark Crown and the Dark Braces, then we can do dark runs, shorter dungeons. Make those quite profitable. So stab, Sky Spaghetti, lower protection and heal. Sniper shot, mark, blind fire, heal buff. Does anything mark target in the Cove? So medium in the Cove, so I definitely want 3 medicinal herbs, 3 antivenoms. Take 3 bandages and 4 shovels, 2 holy waters. That ought to do it, I think. Yes.
The flopping fish-like things abhor the warding sigils. Let us claim this place anew.
With Sacrificial Stab, it's plus 20% damage, and plus 15 damage, and plus 6 crit. Crit mod plus 6 crit. He's gonna have a plus 16 crit mod. 23% crit chance with Sacrificial Stab. Nice. Actually, I should have left that and grabbed it on the way back when it's totally dark. Fish bastards. Dodged. The leper dodged. Move resist. 10% move resist and he resisted. See, Eldritch. Sky Spaghetti. 7 damage, not bad.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Ooh, the dodge! Again! Duck yours, good lad. Good lad.
Continue the onslaught.
The beast this dude is.
Them all.
Oh, 1 hit point!
As the fiend
9 damage,
falls,
non-crit is really good.
hope blossoms. Diminished.
No!
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Shovel?
A fortune
Not worth.
waiting to be spent.
We will pick up the secret door on the way back. And that as well. Have any of you guys ever managed to get 2 secret doors in one dungeon? Is it even possible? Madman! Three rounds that lasts for. Oof. Nasty.
Gnawing uncertainty.
Stress until camp.
Birthplace of dread.
Fuck. Nice. Four damage. Well, she's level 0, I suppose. I need 5 points of damage there. Rake does.
Confidence
5 at minimum.
surges as the enemy crumbles. Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Ooh. We are gonna need to do some de-stressing when we camp. Nice. Excuse me.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That's not a good one. Like that. We'll camp after this. More stress. And it occurs to me I don't have a good damage over time for these guardians. Good. Nice dodge. I mean, I can vomit, but only on those two. Three for 3 is not that bad, eh? Not at all. Ah! Curses! These things do hit hard, eh? Nice. Bleed resist. He should die to poison on the next turn. And the little battlefield bandage word reconstruction combo is good. Ow!
Your death by inches. Success
These
is so
resist.
clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Now that one is open, so hit all of these on the way back. Since when is that stress until camp? That never used to be until
Mariner,
camp.
Another misfortune.
Was it just another reason to take medicinal herbs? So this seer stone that we bought has been totally worth the money we paid for it.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Kind of want to camp just to open up some inventory space. I mean, I've got a lot of curios I got to hit on the way back.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horror.
So first things first, prevent nighttime ambush. Gonna really stress people out. Doesn't he have a minus stress? Plus self only plus 20 stress. All companions stress. Totally fine. Healing him up we can do in the next fight. Yeah, I kind of wish the quest items could be in like a separate little tool belt slot or something. Plus 2 speed is really good. I think I need to be on stress management duty here. Courage. No combat buffs, not great. But at least I'm managing the stress.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I've turned down my torch because you get better loot when you're in the dark. Actually, I shouldn't be using that. If there's one more obstruction, we're not going to be able to get past it. And the quest items are doubly annoying when you go down one half of the entire dungeon and I don't get any of the quest items. I'm still carrying these damn things.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
This fucking
Now
sucks.
it must be carried home.
Evening the 029, you've missed a short run and a long run in the ruins. Now we're into the Cove. This is super frustrating. Let's say money-wise we're doing okay. Let's focus on these relics. I'm going to hang on to these medicinal herbs because I still need to cure Duck Yours' lethargy.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy
Hardy,
alike.
like, I don't have inventory space to hit the secret door right now. Honestly, I might have to come back for it. Because otherwise, if we've got 3 puzzling trapezohedrons now and no space to carry them, I'm going to be super irritated. I know one of those keys has to be for the secret. Shall we hit the secret door? We'll drop the bandages and the antivenom. Chest untouched for centuries, locked compartment on the side of it.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Cash money. I probably should have tossed the holy water and kept the anti-venom. If I don't start finding places to hit these pineal glands quick, I'm going to get progressively more irritated. But that's good. This little secret room has just meant that money-wise, this whole dungeon has been totally worth it already. Oh, and we have to do the rest of the dungeon in the dark, so... Now, like I said, when you upgrade his chains, his mutation. What do I do here? Let's heal. Get dodged. It's actually scary to have two cutthroats, because these cutthroats do the most damage. Come on, do 12 damage for me. Here we go. Quick feed. Destroyed. That has now 10 damage and a bleed. There we go, Sinshobo. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, dodge. Big dodge. Big dodge. One dodged. Okay, good. Oh, man. Ooh, that's a very nice trinket. I would love... That'll be some sort of locket, won't it? Love to get that. I'm still trying to find the plus healing Vestal items.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
That's a lot of money. Oh, well. This is... If it goes bad, it gives you a disease. The leper can try it. Damn it. Now, I really don't want to have to go do that battle, but the thing is, the trinket we need might actually be behind that battle. I don't think it is holy water. I always thought it was an antidote. Maybe holy water does work, but I've always used antidote for the pool, and then it gives you healing and mental stress relief. Nice crits. I think Duck Yours is going to have to transform here. Yes, Sanshobo. The Arbalest really is good damage-wise. Especially if you chuck the Arbalest into a team comp where you go Arbalest, Occultist, let's say Houndsmaster, and Bounty Hunter. So then all of those other people can all use mark target abilities. Really good. Also, Abomination plus Leper is pretty damn good because of Rake and Hugh together. Of course, we've come up 1 hit point short. Dodged! Nerd. The problem with this setup though is I don't have any stress management. Owie. But as we saw in the camping skills, we have very decent camping stress management. Just not active battle stress management.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
No, actually, no, I had a similar one. I had a bone arbalester in a veteran, a level 3 dungeon. Survived with 1 hit point and then hit my, I think it was my Vestal for 32 damage. Sucked. Key or deed? Deed. Still not a single thing to activate yet. We've been through like 60% of the dungeon. Haven't found a single quest item yet. Like it. Doing it. It just better not be an obstruction. There we go, finally. Who's got the best bleed resist? Arbalester, surprisingly. Oh, because of the ethereal crucifix. At least there's no fish shaman. What disease did we pick up there? I've actually got 2 diseases now. Tetanus, accuracy, and crit. Oh, close. That's fine. Not fine. One cocking hit point again. Come on, bleed resist, lad. Oh, fine.
Decimated.
Decimated. 58 protection. Wow, I should have lowered that. Ooh, get dodged, nerd. 2 points of damage. Oh, 10 will do.
Seize this momentum. Push on.
Do I come back for this?
And
I don't think I can.
glittering gold, trinkets and
Trinkets and
baubles,
bubbles.
paid for in blood.
Nice dodge. Dark Yours the Abomination has been all about the dodges tonight. Excellent. I can actually get rid of my food soon. I can probably eat again now and free up a whole inventory slot. This is disease 4043. I've seen some of the shield breaker. It looks pretty cool, but I hate the fact that you always get ambushed when you camp. And I don't want to buy DLC. I already bought Crimson Court and still haven't even finished the base game yet.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
So how unlucky have we been that we haven't found the two quest items? Both were on the left side of the dungeon. We went right, and right at the end as well. Super annoying.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Ten hit points, 10 to 17. Dodged. Ugh. What feature is that? The mandatory you always get fucking dodge attacked.
Be gone, fiend.
Her stress crept up to 61, like out of nowhere. I can hide in combat. Don't you mean stealth? Or is it different to stealth? Because I can stealth in the base game, it's just more of a high level thing.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Hey, finally. One more fight, boys. Maybe two more.
Well struck.
Ow! Get one shot. One more Sky Spaghetti at the back there should do for them, but fucking get him. I think I can AoE position 3. No. How about dodge? He doesn't have any dodge. I was wondering if blind fire might have maybe had a chance to hit him. It's minus protection, yeah. Ooh.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Also disappointing we didn't encounter any of that coral that can remove negative quirks. Let's do one more fight. Hopefully get more loot. Scary. Scary, scary, scary. Duck yours gets taken down to 0 immediately and is bleeding.
Facing the abyss.
What are the chances? He's probably going to bleed to death. I fucked up. Just gotta heal him. Whew, we needed that. God, these things hit hard in the dark. Yeah, dude, that was close. That was very close. Quite nice damage for the Sky Spaghetti with his plus damage to Eldritch items. Ow!
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. The blood quickens.
Well fought, boys. Well fought.
This expedition at least promises success.
That'll do. The 15,000, that's quite nice, but 48 crests. 53 crests. Hopefully that'll pay for us to fully upgrade the trinket seller. Natural swing, nice. But replaced beast hater though, that's not good. I look forward to upgrading the sanitarium.
The frothing waters.
Damage in Cove, resolve in Cove.
The advantage is ours.
Now, is there going to be a boss fight in the Cove next? Yes! Sodden Crew, perfect. And Book of Sanity, awesome. Because unless there is a Vestal healing item somewhere else. That is pretty good. None of these are that good. Dodge. I think the healing armlet we can sell. Sell that we can sell. Got so many uncommons, rares, that I can sell the commons. Got the dark cloak and the dark bracer. Should we do a quick short dark run? Now I think we've got to take down that Sodden Crew. Especially while we get the XP resolve boost and the damage boost will help us as well. So... hang on, is the fanatic still hunting my people? No. Who's good against the Sodden Crew? The Sodden Crew lashes the person in the front. The Flagellant was out in the first mission of the night, but the Flagellant's no good in the Cove. So we'll definitely take the Hound's Master and Milky. Guild Adventurer. We could take Dark Yours. Bit of stress, but we can heal that away. Any of you guys have Cove Tactician, perfect. Stobbie, perfect. How about Marden? Cove Adventurer. if I take someone who applies mark, healer that applies mark instead would actually be better here, because these two guys both do extra damage against marked. Actually, so here is the setup. So we'll go Sanshobo, we'll have to de-stress Shobo and give Sanshobo the Aria box. Wrong. Rather, yeah, I'm gonna take one of these occultists. Is there a level 2 occultist available? Funk Mayo, Field Tactician. Healing. Scouting. Melee skills, damage. Damage versus Eldritch. Put the lower bleed resist, 55%. 30%. Where's the Eldritch ring? Dodge. In total, this is +4 dodge, +10 damage. Gravedigger is excellent, yeah. But like I find that all of the damage classes are you know, are pretty great, pretty much the same. De-stealth, clear marked. Do I have a skill that pushes me forward? No. Actually, Caltrops could be good against the Sodden Crew. I think it double applies the bleed. We'll try it for the boss fight. The boss fight will leave out the come hither. Hound's Harry. Okay, Blackjack is actually really good if he's going to be up front. Hound's Rush. Blackjack. What ally could be? Camping skills. I think I need. I don't think we have any other prevent nighttime ambush. I might actually have to take Dark Commune. Unspeakable Commune. Accuracy and crit for battles. Party surprised. And actually planned takedown is pretty good because the one half of the Sodden Crew counts as a size 2. That's cost 4, whereas this is how we do it, is only cost 2. With the Seer Stone and Scout ahead, we are going to be scouting a lot. We'll take a look, but I don't think so with the Houndsmaster. Although the Houndsmaster's... Oh yes, so man's best friend, but that's self only. Whereas Therapy Dog is all companions. That's a total of -30 stress and 10% stress for 4 battles. Whereas man's best friend is only -20 for himself. Marked for death, you know it. And so Sky Spaghetti, Heal, Mark... Sacrificial stab. Shoot, mark, shoot, heal. Hound's rush, hound's bite, stun, mark. I've got too much mark here. I really only need vulnerability hex, minus dodge, but then this one is also minus dodge. Whereas this one is minus protection, so actually take the minus dodge, minus protection, gigantic damage. Okay, Sodden Crew. We're gonna have to go buy, or not buy, go fight for more blood in the next week.
A nuisance along the old road, and so I undertook to receive my most curious deliveries by way of marine shipments. A sheltered jetty was accessible by a narrow stone stair off the back of the manor, and a discreet system of pulleys could hoist even the heaviest prizes up the rock face from a securely tied dinghy below. The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
So where do you think it's going to be? There or there? 5, 6. I think it's more likely to be that one. I keep forgetting to go check the monument and see what all these journal pages are.
Traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Surprised, good. Kill him. Nice! God, I love the bounty hunter. That damage, yo. Damn it. I feel like I should camp and just pump a bunch of stress reduction into my Arbalester. If she takes one, what's it, Dark Embrace, whatever it's called.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
If I camp earlier, it's going to mean that I'm not going to be able to have combat buffs active for the boss fight, but I think we'll be okay.
Obliterated.
22% base crit. Wow. Oh, boys! And Shoba, you gotta pick your game up, dude. Not good enough.
Executed with impunity.
No! I need to camp. That's fine. Just don't stress my Arbalester, please. Ooh, Aria box for the win.
Destroyed.
Could still die here. I gotta kill that thing this turn. Oh!
Annihilated.
Annihilated. Oof. Only 21 hit points, eh? Jeez, like.
Fear and frailty.
We were so close.
Claim their due.
It's gonna make the boss fight harder, I'll tell you that much. Come on with the crits! 2 in a row. Oh, damn you, occultist! It's 3 crits in a row out of this guy. God damn it.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, does it? I think I remember that. Stun him, it stops the guarding. Is that a recent change? Oh, it might be. I don't know. I haven't played this game in ages. Fucking hell, Sanchobo. Reliability.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Thank goodness she at least ate. Yeah, I think we have to prevent nighttime ambush, which is a pity because it's going to stress everybody. Right, Houndsmaster, therapy dog. Oh, I shouldn't have used Doc. I mean, of course I've got Hound's Watch. Fail. All companions heal pretty good. I'm gonna string my crossbow. Got 3. Plus 15 stress here is actually manageable. It'll bring everybody about to the same. Increase the damage of my Houndsmaster. Got a 1. Ah.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Shut up, Sanchobo, you damn fool. I was hoping the Aria box would be enough. Almost was. If it wasn't for that crit that hit the bounty hunter, she wouldn't have started to panic.
As the fiend falls,
Stobbie the bounty hunter, just one-shotting nerds. Ooh, excellent. Arcane healing. Ooh.
another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Good.
Compassion is a rarity.
That's better.
In the fevered pitch of battle. Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
I think we can still do this despite the fact that we've got one person freaking out. Really hope the boss is there. We'll have to fight all the way through.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Come on, scout all the way there. Gah.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Ha! Let's get him. Are we gonna have any buffs active? Yes, damage for 3 battle, best for 3 battle. We'll see how this fight goes, but most likely we're just gonna get out of here after this fight. Okay, who's got the worst thing that I want to remove? Wow, she takes 35 extra stress from human. Tired. Okay, Senshobo, don't let your thing fuck this up, please. Good. Fear of mankind, good. Right, we feast, fight, to get out of here.
In Radiance, may we find victory. Even in death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew obeys.
All hands on deck. So this dude, I'm trying to remember, he latches onto you quite irritatingly. It just does stress over time. The Sodden Crew can be made to bleed. No dodge, got some protection. I can't remember if it's worth ever hitting the puller. Hope that pulls us forward. I need bleed chance. Only a 50% chance to make him bleed. That's no good. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave him at 3 hit points, and then once he grabs onto somebody, I can kill him quite easily then. Nice, Senshobo. Finally, yes, your time to show up. Up, Shani. Immobilized. The main thing is, can he still fight though? If he's just immobilized, that's not so bad.
Well struck.
Oh, it healed him, the motherfucker. What the hell? Nice dodge. Ooh, 40 crit. That's the highest of the campaign so far. What are you doing, dude? Oh, he's unholy, not eldritch. That's interesting to remember. Puppy and baby, well, just sounds like foolishness. Well, enjoy them though. It'll be interesting to see which of the two shits on the carpet more often. Kids, huh? Yeah. Have the baby watch the puppy, it'll be fine. A friend of mine, she just had her second child and her daughter is, I think, 6 months old now. She sends me a picture of soapy bath water. And I'm like, what am I looking at? She goes, look in the bottom right corner and there's a little brown log floating in the water. The baby made a poo right in the damn bathwater. Stunning the 25% on the giant puller, yeah. The Sodden Crew's got 75. But honestly, my bounty hunter can just one-shot the giant puller. I need 14 points of damage. 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, so... The Sodden Crew's down to 17, he's almost dead. I mean, he's marked, and all three of these guys do extra damage versus marked. Get resisted, nerd. So 15 hit points, this does. 4 to 8. Would have needed a crit there, unfortunately. Damn.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
He actually lets go. I could have sworn he used to always just stay holding on to you. Get dodged, nerd. Six more points of damage and we can get out of here. These Crimson Court debuffs are super annoying.
Finally, a sailor's death for captain and crew. Fitting.
Rough one. Rough one. So it's pretty nice to see that we've got the Book of Sanity and we have the Aria box, so you can give one person minus 45% stress.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Abby, duck yours on a personal enlightenment quest. I think we're going to need to go gather some blood. Antiquarian lost you 1,000 gold. How? The Antiquarian wasn't in that fight. Grave Robber Blight. Blight Amulet, Blight Skill, Blight Resist, and Bleed Resist. Oh, the journal. Oh, the Antiquarian gambled 1,000 gold. Ah. Right.
An increasing stockpile of curious trinkets, gathered from forbidden places.
Gambling nerd. Now, should I upgrade a second part of the Abbey? I've already got one max de-stressing place. I feel like I want to start upgrading the Sanitarium. But of course, the blacksmith and the guild need to be upgraded first. Excuse me. I'm very low on crests, but at least now the fact that the Nomad is fully upgraded, I don't have to throw any more crests at her. The Worry Stone is good. Crusader only, nope, nope. Not good. Come on, man. Where are my Vestal extra healing items? Let's do a short dark run. Short portraits, medium, short apprentice. Take this one. Because I want the portraits. The 029, Coman, Velstadt, and Ilni. Dodge and protection if torch above. Oh, that's a... Okay, so we'll go... He's my big damage dealer here. Probably Velstadt. Virtue chance. Actually, how about this then? We'll keep the torch low and we'll take all the stress onto ourselves with the flagellant. Beat skill. There's more beasts in the Weald. They are beasts and unholy, or they're beasts and eldritch. Unholy. Help me here, guys. Are they unholy or are they... I'm going to bet that they are unholy. They're unholy beastmen. Or are they eldritch? Might be eldritch. Here's this stressed self, like that. We'll do it. It's a short one, so we'll take very minimal supplies. It's the Warren, yeah. I'm pretty sure some of them are eldritch. No, actually, most of the beastmen are combination human and beast. But we have Unholy Slayer's Ring. Eldritch Slayer's Ring. Damage and crit if HP below. God, it's been an hour. I should have stopped.
War against the swine. We must first scout their squalid homes.
No blood. Sky spaghetti. Needs to do 4 damage there. Oh, nice one, Coman.
Obliterated.
That's these dark bracers doing their thing. Crit and dodge if torch below. But because of the extra virtue chance, I want to have the O2. I want to have the flagellant stress himself out as soon as possible. Oh yeah, I love it in the dark. You're so right about the ambience.
Inspiration and
Oh, the crits! 35% crit chance.
As victory.
And she's level 2, level 1.
Too will resistance.
Amazing. Another pretty cool item about the fact that I want him to test his resolve. If he gets plus 50 stress from some books, that's totally fine. Actually, I should have brought a few torches at least in case I find some scrolls that I can burn.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Also, if I find some scrawlings onto skin, I can throw some holy water to give plus 50 stress. No! Vomit! Vertigo, that's minus accuracy for range skills. A move resist. That's fine. Kind of makes sense that they would up the noise when the volume when it gets darker and darker. It gets more stressful. Ow!
A singular strike.
And that's pretty cool. So when she hits 3 targets, each target rolls for crit at 35% chance. That's actually quite likely that one of the 3 at least will crit. Three damage, I would have thought it's more bleed. Oh. Wait, but actually giving the dark crown... Whoopsie, giving the dark crown to the occultist to try to proc a virtue is not going to work. I don't think he can ever get virtuous. I think he always gets psyched to be hurt. But we'll see.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
You resisted it, the nerd.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
He always gets rapturous. Oh, okay, so trying to proc virtue chance here is not going to work. Eight points of damage, that's a lot of bleed. Nice. God, Velstead is critting so much. That's what the Hellion does, I suppose. Vomit! Critical vomit! That's like barfing in your face. No, I keep meaning to press 2 to heal. Let's click. Oof. The Hellion is amazing, but I need to have her in position 1. So she can use Iron Swan, which is position 4. It's really good. The Hellion is one of the like glass cannon type characters.
Decimated. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I wonder if the 029 should start using heal. I need to get his hit points down. He'll get rapturous when he gets overstressed. We'll keep an eye on the stress levels. It seems more likely that Velstad's going to become stressed out. We'll give him the Dark Crown. I mean, it's only an apprentice dungeon and a short dungeon, but doing dark runs is no joke. This one is holy water. Yeah, but the thing is, like with the Hellion, I don't like using her skills that give her the combat debuffs. I suppose if you expect to do it, then you need to bring extra herbs along, because at least most of her debuffs you can remove with herbs. Rapturous.
Even
Loves
the
it.
aged oak will fall to the tempest's winds. Back to the pit.
I'm pretty sure there's an extra crit modifier, yeah, +5. She got a 40% crit chance.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Dodge. Nice dodge. Called it. You gotta call it. So when he's rapturous, does he get any combat buffs? Look like it. So plus 25% damage when he's rapturous. Plus 3 speed when rapturous. Got a disease though, vertigo.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I also think that the heart attack works differently with him.
Be wary.
Ah, that's interesting to know. 5 APM. I remember the old days when the game first came out, when it was in its beta, you could stun infinitely. It was amazing. 80. I haven't read patch notes in a while, unfortunately. We haven't needed these for any of the curios. Damn it. I'll tell you one thing, when it comes time to fight the inchoate flesh, we're going to take this jester and this flagellant. We're going to make that thing bleed. Make it bleed. Ooh, ouch.
About to break.
Owie. Ooh, double crit.
Destroy them all.
I'm pretty sure we're going to get a hunger event now, but... Should we get out of here? No, I need more money. Need more fights. I need to interact with more curios. This was not worth it.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
Maybe if I was doing the dark run, I should do it with antiquarian just to get extra money out of it. Now give me another battle. I want more money. Right, not too bad.
Twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
Not much, not a very big haul. What do we get? Steady is good, that's nice. All very nice abilities. Triple kill.
Even these dirt-covered dullards have their uses. Put them to work.
I think I'm gonna go for the bank first, but then again, actually, I'm quite close, eh? Jeez, like I didn't realize how close I am. Is that 15,000 or 150,000? That's 15,000. We're gonna build a bank. Let's push through till we get the portraits we need. We're gonna build a bank. Hell yes, we'll build a bank. Ooh.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Nothing here particularly good. Okay, friends, that's it from me for tonight. I gotta stop. My back is killing me. Ugh. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna play Dota all day. I've been threatening for a while to play Dota. I can't wait. I need to do my placement matches. Just get back into it. I haven't played since June. And I play from South Africa on the EU West server, so I have like 190 ping. It's gonna be interesting. Alright, friends, thanks for watching. I'm Stobbie on for 9. You guys later.